What's up, YouTube? Coin flip back, and today we're doing some boxes. I'm not sure if you can see this stamp, but I think I might have my answer of what these really mean, but it does have the date it was received. CWI, I just assume that's some sort of inspector 24 and inspected by XXX2. So that may be what that stamp has been done, that these have been expected when they leave the Federal Reserve or wherever they're leaving, or NF Strings and Sons, Brinks, Loomis, that sort of thing. So anyway, we haven't found much in quarters lately, so we're hoping we can find some silver or W's. They've been kind of skunk boxes with minimal die chips and that sort of thing, but obviously looking for any miscellaneous or errors like usual. Obviously silver and W's are what we're after, but we'll bring you in if we have any finds. Let's get it opened up and see what we have. Well, there she is. Looks like definitely some circulated quarters and lots of W opportunities throughout this already, I can see. So that's always fun. Hopefully we get some cool finds, maybe some proofs. Haven't had much of those either in the quarters, but anyway, definitely looks like a good box to hunt. Let's get it pushed back and start on roll number 1. Hey guys, we're on roll number 8, and we're gonna have our first find here. Didn't notice it by the rim, but I did notice it from being so frosty. I think we got us a proof. What year do we have? 1978. There's that S. It's kind of cloudy, got some marks on it and prints, but definitely a proof. I was just talking about that, so that's pretty cool. Roll number 8, our first find, 78S proof. All right, guys, we're on roll 13. We got another find under the scope here. All right, here we have a 1983 Philly. And as you can see, this is most definitely the Spitting Eagle. Look at that. This is the most prominent one I've ever seen, personally. Very, very obvious. A lot of the other ones I found are a little bit less obvious. This is by far the most prominent 1983 Spitting Eagle. Very cool. Condition, obviously circulated. Not sure what I would consider this, but probably, I don't know, maybe in that VF range. But anyway, pretty cool find. 1983 Spitting Eagle. This is a very, very good example of that. That's what you're looking for, is that die crack or die clash from the beak down to the shoulder. All right, we'll get it on the board. Let's keep moving. All right, guys, we're on roll 25. We're going to have our next find. It's a 2021 crossing the Delaware. And as you can see, this one has the die chip in the cap. Now, these don't really bring that much money, if I recall. I'll put some comps on the screen of recent sales on eBay. But really what I'm after is I'd like to find a full crown one. Those are pretty cool. I have yet to find one of those, but this is the first one in the hat I found in quite a while. So, like I said, quarters have been pretty dry for me lately, but another find for the board, and we will get this up there and keep going. We're on roll 35 now. Just peeled the wrapper back, and you'll see here I got a nice shiny one. Looks to be a quarter, but it looks too shiny to be silver, unfortunately. But let's pull it out and see what it is. It's a Philly, and it's from Hawaii. So must be one of those plated ones, because that's not going to, you know, if it was silver of that year, should be an S, but let's weigh it up just to be sure. All right, here I have a 2006 Denver. We're going to put it up on the scale here. 576. Here's that Hawaii with that shiny edge. 578. So a little bit of weight from whatever's plated on there. Not much. So definitely not silver, unfortunately. We'll keep going. Guys, very next roll, roll 36. Just uncovered this guy. And check it out. It's got a V75 privy and a W. These have been dried up for me for a while. Haven't found much. This one's in really nice condition, even though on the camera it probably looks like it isn't, but if you get it over here like this and see that luster, it's pretty good. Which one is it? Weir Farms. Awesome. Got another one for the board. Finally a W. Super happy to have that find, as they have been pretty rare to get for me lately, but nonetheless, we'll keep moving. This is one of the ones we were looking for. All right, that is going to wrap up the box. No other finds for us today, just the 4, but a pretty good variety and pretty exciting hunt in all reality. 1978 S proof First quarter proof in a while that we found in the wild. And then a pretty cool 1983 filly. And this is going to be that spitting eagle here. See if you can catch it there. That's pretty good. But that, like I said, I'll put some comps of what that would be on the board as well. And then we have the 1921 with a small die chip in the hat. And lastly, the best find, pretty good, lots of luster, minimal circulation, V75 Privy, Weir Farms. So this is probably one of the nicest ones I've found. So that may be a candidate later for slabbing, but overall, great hunt. Pretty fun to do the quarters when you get a couple finds. We also got a few of the 76 bicentennials. So we do collect those and end up eventually selling them on eBay or something of that nature, but we know people like those. But anyway, as always, I do appreciate you guys tuning in for another episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like if you would, it helps out the channel. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Coin flip out.